Hi, my name is Colleen, and today we are going to explore organic chemistry and the idea of naming isomers through looking at the alkanes. The molecules of the alkane functional group have the general formula of N carbon atoms and 2N plus 2 hydrogen atoms. So let's look at the most basic Lewis structure for each of these. The first, CH4, is methane. The second, C2H6, is ethane, with 2 carbons single bonded to each other and each bonded to 3 hydrogens. The third, C3H8, is formed in a similar manner, followed by C4H10 butane, C5H12 pentane, and C6H14 hexane. Each of these is a straight chain of single bonded carbons surrounded by hydrogens. However, there are other ways that some of these can be drawn structurally. Methane, ethane, and propane each have only one form. However, beginning with C4H10, there are multiple structural forms. The other form of C4H10 has one central carbon atom bonded with 3 others, thus forming a chain of 3 carbons with a branch of length 1. C5H12 can be drawn in 2 other ways, with a chain of 4 and 1 branch of 1, or a chain of 3, with 2 single carbon branches in either direction off of the middle carbon. C6H14 has greater variations, with either having a straight chain of 5 and 1 branch of 1, a straight chain of 4 and 1 branch of 1 in either direction off of one of the middle carbons in the chain, or a straight chain of 4 and 1 branch of 1 off of each of the middle carbons. These different structures are then structural isomers, and are named differently. When naming an isomer, first pick out the longest chain and name it. So, for this one, it will be propane. However, it has a single carbon branch, so is named using the branch prefixes: methyl for 1 carbon, ethyl for 2, propyl for 3, etc. So far, we have it as methylpropane. The only step left is to denote where the branch occurs. Start from the end it is nearest to, which in this case is either. Count the number of carbons up to where the branched one occurs. The branch is on the second carbon, so we'll call it 2-methylpropane. Now with the more extensive molecules, like C6H14, there can be multiple branches. If we look at the one with 2 branches off one of the 2 middle carbons, we'll also need to label how many branches there are. Thus, here, there are 2 methyl branches, so it is dimethylbutane. As before, we need to denote the location of these branches. As they both come off of the second carbon going from this direction, we will call it 2,2-dimethylbutane. Therefore, using the same rationale, we can name the other isomer of C6H14 2,3-dimethylbutane, as the branches each come off of the second and the third carbon, regardless of which direction you approach from. I hope this has helped enhance your understanding of naming isomers, and thank you for watching.